Welcome to Knockout Crypto. Thank you for following the channel. I want to follow us on Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube. Twitter has our most up-to-date information. Instagram and YouTube. Okay, let's jump right into this article by Joseph Young. Why Nasdaq Bitcoin Index is a bigger deal than most people realize. Most people don't understand how big of a deal Nasdaq Bitcoin Index really is. So why is this such a big deal? On February 11, Nasdaq, the world's second largest stock exchange, launched Bitcoin and the Ethereum indices to present accurate prices of the two leading crypto assets. Nasdaq Bitcoin Index, a likely precursor to crypto investment products. According to cryptocurrency analyst Alex Zaponis, the introduction of the crypto indices of Nasdaq could lead to the approval of a wide range of investment vehicles in the long term. The analyst said, Nasdaq to add a Bitcoin index on its platform. They are reading the writing on the wall and don't want to get left behind. There's no stopping this. Adoption happens gradually right in front of you until you finally pause, look around, and Bitcoin is the dominant asset. This is big news. The launch of Nasdaq crypto indices could lead to regulatory approval for crypto-based derivatives in the market, and as a direct initial effect could mean more interest from institutional traders. The fees are going live February 25th. The Bitcoin ETF is a prime example. In July 2018, the Bitcoin exchange traded fund proposal of Tyler and Cameron Winklevoss was officially rejected by the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission. At the time, among other issues, the SEC named the pricing of Bitcoin as its main concern. The commission claimed that the risk of price manipulation exists on cryptocurrency exchanges, and as such, an ETF cannot be operated based on the price of digital assets on exchanges. The official document released by the SEC explicitly stated that the small traders can sway the price of Bitcoin on exchanges, and due to the presence of overseas markets, it is virtually impossible to audit all BTC transactions. This commenter expresses concerns regarding the Gemini exchange spot price, noting that the nominal price of the shares under the proposal is supposed to be tied to the market price of Bitcoins at the Gemini exchange, which is closely tied to the ETP proponents, the document read. Speaking to CNBC in November of last year, SEC Chairman Jay Clayton further emphasized that cryptocurrencies have to become free from the risk of manipulation, and until the issue is addressed, an ETF will not be approved. I'm going to read that again. SEC Chairman Jay Clayton further emphasized that cryptocurrencies have to become free from the risk of manipulation, and until the issue is addressed, an ETF will not be approved. Nasdaq Bitcoin Liquid Index BLX and Ethereum Liquid Index ELX provide a real spot time reference rate for the price of BTC and ETH in USD derived from the most liquid parts of the global market. So Nasdaq's going to have a Bitcoin Liquid Index called the BLX and Ethereum Liquid Index called the ELX, and that's going to provide a real-time spot reference rate for the price of BTC and ETH and USD derived from the most liquid parts of the global market. The indices of Nasdaq are not concentrated in a small group of exchanges or over-the-counter exchanges. Rather, the indices take into consideration all platforms processing cryptocurrency trades and find a reliable spot price. The BLX and the ELX could serve as the base prices of Bitcoin and Ethereum for regulated investment vehicles in the long term. With the track record of Nasdaq in the financial sector and the emergence of a wide range of cryptocurrency indices, Bitcoin ETF operators could consider utilizing several indices, including the Nasdaq BLX and ELX, to find an accurate representation of the value of leading digital assets. Currently, firms like Van Eck, Bitwise, and the Chicago Board of Operations Exchange, the CBOE, are working with the SEC to release the first Bitcoin ETF in the U.S. market. Liquidity is key. As CNN reported earlier this week, having Hawan Heng Chow, a former Citi and Ally executive, said the cryptocurrency market still does not have a stable level of liquidity and market size for both institutional and retail investors. Most investment vehicles that are pending approval in the U.S. are targeted at retail investors, and for their success, large liquidity and reliable source of price is key. Analysts expect Nasdaq indices to operate as the main source of crypto prices throughout the years to come, opening the door for various investment tools. So this is big because Nasdaq will now operate as the main source of crypto prices throughout the years to come. That's big. That's really big. The Nasdaq throughout the years to come will operate as the main source of crypto prices throughout the years to come, opening the door for various investment tools. So once they have a price that they can trust, that will open the door for various investment tools. Also, as more liquidity comes into the market, that would be better for institutional and retail investors. So all of that stands out as things is why this Nasdaq BLX and ELX is very important to giving. So the BLX and the ELX could serve as the base prices of Bitcoin and Ethereum for regulated investment vehicles in the short term. That's huge. That's really huge. So, guys, let me know what you think about this. Thank you for following Knockout Crypto. Leave comments below. The Nasdaq, setting up a BLX and an ELX to track crypto prices is very big. It's just a big deal. So, guys, thank you for following Knockout Crypto. Follow us on Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube. Subscribe to the channel, guys. Really appreciate it if you subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to the channel. I really appreciate that, guys. I also really appreciate your comments. Leave comments below. Do you think this Nasdaq Bitcoin index is a big deal? And let me know what you think about it, okay? Thank you for following Knockout Crypto. Leave your comment below. I would like to know what you guys think about the Nasdaq Bitcoin index. Thank you guys for following Knockout Crypto. Subscribe to the channel. Thank you.